of the month because we are officially in June, everybody, and we're going to get started behind the plate. There were so many great players this month that we're kicking it off with Adley Rutschman.
Yep, Adley behind the plate. Really good month. Really good month for him. 265, hit 6 homers with 19 RBIs, slugged 500. It's been interesting for Adley when he's catching, when he's behind the plate. His offensive numbers so far this year have been nowhere near where they are when he's a DH. His OPS is over 1,000 as a designated hitter on the year, and not nearly the same when he's behind the plate. So I think we should look for those numbers to get a little bit closer throughout the year. Mm-hmm. But yeah, good month nonetheless. 6 homers, 19 RBIs. Adley's behind the plate.
All right, moving up to first base, Mr. Philly himself, Bryce Harper.
Still a little weird seeing Bryce Harper at first base, but just like calling him a first baseman. He looks like a natural over there. He does. And he's hitting like he's a natural over there as well. 313 on the month, 7 homers, 24 RBIs, walked 16 times on the month, and an OPS of 990 for Bryce Harper in May.
All right, moving over to second base, the newest Padre looking good in his new home, Luis Arraez.
Yeah, Luis Arraez hit 389, basically splitting his time between first base and second base. He hit 389, 44 hits, 11 RBIs, only struck out 4 times in the entire month of May. Just remarkable, really. The guy just hits.
Yeah.
He is the modern day Tony Gwynn, and it's fitting that he's out there doing this in San Diego now. I absolutely love it. Great month for him. 875 OPS in the month of May.
Also love the, still has the Marlins hat on, but in front of the San Diego logo.
Yeah.
That's his year.
That's been his last couple of years.
This is what he's doing.
Twins, we should put a Twins jersey on him, a Marlins hat.
How is someone not just, locked in this guy? It's insane.
Because the game of baseball...
It's insane. He's such a good hitter.
The game of baseball and analytics, as the game gets more analytics, the game tells us that Luis Arraez isn't a good hitter.
But he is.
I know. And that's why I think I get frustrated sometimes with analytics, especially
we have
a new one coming out, the bat speed analytic, that tells us that, yeah, Luis Arraez probably doesn't swing hard enough. And it's like you can point to all these analytics that say Luis Arraez, yeah, that's why he's not in MVP conversations. That's why this, that's why that. All I know is the guy hits. The guy knows how to play baseball, and I want a guy like that on my team. I don't care what the analytics say. I honestly don't. Put that guy on my team. I'll put him at the top of the lineup. Mm-hmm. He'll get on base for guys that have more power, and he's going to be a great addition to a lineup.
All right, moving over to third base, José Ramírez.
Yeah, this was quite the month. José Ramírez was really, really good over there. Also not compared. He said he was better than Barry Bonds this month.
He did.
And then went out and hit 295 with 11 homers, 33 RBIs, a 1.061 OPS, walked 14 times, and only struck out 12 times. José Ramírez, certified superstar, the most underrated superstar that the game of baseball has. José Ramírez.
Love that. Moving over to shortstop, Corey Seager.
Man, I feel like for the first, how many months in are we? 2 months? 3 months now? Yeah. Whatever it is. First 2 months of the year was, what happened to Corey Seager? Where'd Corey Seager go? Well, in the month of May, he hit 11 home runs. He had 11 home runs the month of May. 21 RBIs, an OPS over 1,000 on the month, hit 287. Corey Seager, back.
I mean, he also had, some off-season surgeries done too, right?
Yeah.
It's going to take time. Your body... You're not going to just snap back to World Series MVP Corey Seager. But now he is. Took a little bit of time.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's move to the outfield, you guys. Now, remember, this is just 3 outfielders, not necessarily by position or any specific order. But first up, David Fry.
What a month for this guy. This is why I love doing, normally team of the week, you can find some guys that maybe not the most popular names in baseball. Yeah. Team of the month, typically by the end of the month, things have really, water settles, cream rises to the top, whatever saying you want. But David French Fry hit 383 on the month with 7 homers, 18 RBIs. He slugged 750, a 1.263 OPS, and I just gave him the nickname French. Nobody's done that.
French Fry.
Nobody's even thought of that. I can't imagine they have. David Fry, first of 3 outfielders in no particular order and no particular position. He's just the first of 3.
And our second one, what a month, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, what a month indeed. 361, 14 homers, 27 RBIs, 22 walks, slugged 918, and an OPS of 1.3. .397. Aaron Judge, second of 3 outfielders.
And rounding out the outfield is teammate Juan Soto.
Yeah, Juan Soto and Aaron Judge in the same outfield for Team of the Month. He had 296, 7 homers, 24 RBIs, OPS of 958. Juan Soto and Aaron Judge are the best 1-2 punch that we have seen in a lineup in a long, long time. That's how good they are playing right now. Historically, great. Those two are currently first and second in all of baseball in WRC plus, slugging percentage, OPS, WAR, hard hit percentage. In all of those categories, those two are first and second in all of baseball. They've combined, this might be my favorite stat of all of these. Judge and Soto have combined for a 7.9 WAR. That is more WAR than 16 teams combined.
Whoa.
Over half of Major League Baseball. The team as a whole does not have as much WAR as Judge and Soto do combined.
That's why I have the Yankees going to the World Series.
We'll see.
Yep. All right, let's move to designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, really good month for Shohei. The month of May was very good to him, and it brought his season numbers down. He hit .312, had an OPS of 976 on the month, hit 7 homers, drove in 19 guys, stole 8 bases on the month of May. So really, really good month for him. A little cooled off towards the end of the month, but hit a homer there at the end of the month, and he'll be back to himself in no time. A great month for him for sure. So he's my designated hitter.
All right, let's go to our starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Another New York Yankee. Lot of Yankees on this list. Luis Gil pitched in 6 games, started 6 games, went 6-0 on the mound, had an ERA of 0.70 on the month, struck out 44 guys, and had a whip well under 1, 0.67 whip. He's a rookie. I mean, everyone was wondering, where are the Yankees going to be? I know they added Soto, but they weren't a playoff team last year. Are they going to be good? Now they're dealing with Garrett Cole being out for maybe half a year. Where are they going to find the production? Well, one, in the lineup, Juan Soto has enough production to make up for most everybody. And on the mound, Luis Gil, the rookie, has been phenomenal. He's stepped in and been, honestly, as good as you could expect a Garrett Cole to be. That's how good he's been, especially in the month of May. So, they're getting closer and closer to getting Garrett Cole back. I know he's throwing sim games. He's getting closer to going on a rehab assignment, I would assume. So, man, this Yankees team is fun to watch, and Luis Gil is the 3rd Yankee on this team of the month.
Yeah, how about that?
Good month for the Yankees, you would assume.
Yeah, picking up a Cy Young winner halfway through the season, and you're already winning your division, one of the best teams in baseball. It's going to be great. All right, let's round out team of the week with our relief pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
Tough to get better than him. The Guardians are winning a lot of ball games. He saved 9 games, got 9 saves in May, 13 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, 0 earned runs in the entire month of May, only 4 hits in the entire month of May, and only walked 1 guy. Emmanuel Clase was unbelievable, and he is my closer on Team of the Week. So, Adley Rutschman behind the plate, Bryce Harper at first, Luis Arraez at second, Jose Ramirez at third, Corey Seager at shortstop. In the outfield, David Fry, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, DH, Shohei Ohtani, starting pitcher, Luis Gil, and relief pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
Look at that. Yankees and Guardians taking over team of the month. So now who is your player of the month?
Yeah, it has to be. It's Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
One of the greatest months in baseball history. I mean, if you're, and I know that's quite the statement, and I'm not saying it's the best or top 5, but in the terms of the history of the game, to have an OPS of 1.397 in a month and hit .361 with 14 homers, the conversation coming into May, not from me, not from Alex, but from people, is what's wrong with Aaron Judge? What's wrong with Aaron Judge? They're lucky they have Juan Soto. Juan Soto is saving the Yankees season. At least they have Juan Soto because he can hit. Well, this is Aaron Judge, and he's got a WRC plus of like 200, meaning he's 100% better than the rest of the league.
Yeah.
It's historically great. The month he just had was remarkable. .361, 14 homers, and an OPS of just about 1,400. He is my player of the month. Alex, what say you?
Yeah, my player of the month, you guys. No, you can only pick Aaron Judge. He was my player of the week almost every single week this month. So, he just incredible. You just went through the numbers, like 361 batting average, 14 home runs, 27 RBI, 1.397 OPS. But just to put this into perspective, when you look at his numbers from April, when you were talking about, there was that concern of like, is Aaron Judge going to bounce back the way we've needed to see him really since his toe injury last year? As of April 22nd, he was batting 174 with 3 home runs and 31 strikeouts. But since he is completely turn the page, Judge has been unstoppable. He now leads the American League in doubles, home runs, walks, slugging percentage, total bases, and OPS. And the Yankees were the only team not to lose a series in May. Aaron Judge was a big reason and a big part of that. They're top of the AL East. They are looking as good as they could without 2 of their best players to start the season. Obviously, Aaron Judge not having a great start, but then Garrett Cole not on the mound. And Look at how great the Yankees are doing. And now with Aaron Judge back to being Aaron Judge, they're unstoppable.
Yep.